everyone, I'm Shehla, Lancome's Flagship makeup artist, and today I'm going to show you how to apply the new Lancome Hypnose Star Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. You can achieve ultra glamorous lashes with lots and lots of volume. I've got it on right now. I'm going to show you how to apply it so you get a beautiful separation, a lift and a curl and lots of length as well. So this is the result that you're actually going to get with the mascara. So you can see it's really stretched Lottie's lashes and it's lifted them. First I'm going to show you how to remove the mascara without disturbing the eye makeup. So when you can traffic stop your clients, get them sat down in the chair, and if they don't want to take off the eye makeup or the rest of the makeup, if you just follow this method, so just get your cotton pad and apply a strip of Bifacil just down the middle. Then I'm just folding it over. I've got a little bit of the Bifacil in the lid, and I'm dipping my cotton bud in, both ends. So on the underside there's no makeup remover. If you just look upwards for me, Lottie. So I'm just going to fit that underneath the lower lashes. Close your eyes for me. And before, always just check with your client to see if they're wearing any contact lenses, so you know to be extra gentle around their eyes. And then I'm just rubbing that really gently across the lashes to lift off the mascara. So don't pull too hard, don't tug, just soak it off, and this will get the top of the mascara off here. Okay, then just flip over the cotton. If it's quite a tough mascara on, get a little bit more of the Bifacil and just pop it through the middle of the cotton pad. If you look upwards for me. So again, I'm just popping that underneath the lower lashes, so they're on there as well. If you close your eyes. And again, just soaking that off really gently. Start from the tips of the lash and then just work your way towards the root, so you're not touching the shadow. Again, if it's a little bit stubborn, just hold your cotton bud on just to soak it off a bit more, and just give that a gentle rub across the top. And then just lift that off. Okay? If there's any little bit of mascara, just use your foundation brush just to clean that off. Look upwards for me. You can just get another cotton bud and just clean up underneath the eye. So I'm going to show you how to apply the Hypnose Star Mascara. With this mascara you have got a very unique brush to it. So if you imagine, it's almost like a mascara wand sliced in half. You've got a flat side, which is the wider side, and then the thinner side is slightly rounded. So the best way to use this mascara is to use the flat side first to get the volume on the lash. So if you imagine my hand as the flat side, you want to start from the outside of the lashes, from the roots, apply it straight up to get the volume and to get the lift to the lashes, and then you just want to turn the wand so you've got the thinner rounded side. So if you imagine that's my hand there, just turn it so you can wriggle it all the way through from the roots to the tips to get the separation and the lift. So I'm just going to show you with this now. So if you just ask your client to just tilt head back slightly, pop your thumb just underneath the brow bone here, and if you close your eyes for me, Lottie, get her to close her eyes, and then just apply the flat side first from the roots. When you just push back and pull up the eyelid this way, you can see the roots of the lashes, making it easier for you. So just stroke that on and then go all the way to the tips. So you can see you're just painting and building up volume. So you can get that really lovely false lash effect. And then just turn the brush. So we're now on the rounded side, the thinner side. Excuse me, can't speak today. And then just wriggle that all the way through from the roots to the tips. And then when I get to the tips, I just push backwards like that. So it's just setting the curl on the eyelashes. Okay, and then the corner lashes I just pull outwards, so you can get a nice fanned effect there. Open your eyes for me. And you'd have seen that you've got the bottom lashes in that as well. So if you want to build them up a little bit more, turn the brush so it's vertical, and you've got that lovely fine point at the end as well. So you can just go in at the roots and add a little bit more definition. Okay, so you can see the effect from one eye to the other. Now, what we recommend is that you ask your client to do the other eye themselves. So it's much easier while they're on counter. You can teach them how to do it, and they can really get the hang of it themselves and see how easy it is to get this lovely false lash effect. But I'm just going to do the other eye myself so you can see again. So again, just tilt your head back for me, Lottie. And I'm just gently lifting. Open your eyes, look downwards. Get the lift, and then if you close your eyes for me. So again, I'm starting from the outside, painting the mascara on from the roots. I do find it's much easier to get the client to close their eyes so they don't feel uncomfortable, and it makes it a lot easier for you to apply. And again, just use the flat side. Paint that on straight up, so you're not following the curve, you're just keeping that brush completely straight. And then I'm just going to turn, so I've got the rounded side, and I'm wriggling that through all the way from the roots to the tips. And then as soon as I get to the tips, I'll just push backwards like that. Okay, so that's going to set the curl. Do make sure you go from the roots, otherwise you won't get this lovely effect. You'll only get half the lashes, and you don't get that curl, and you don't get the separation. If you do want more of a natural effect, there is an alternative with this. You don't have to paint the mascara on with the flat side. You can just use the rounded side to go all the way through. Look upwards for me. So again, we've got some of the bottom lashes already done. And I'm just using my brush vertically, just going in at the roots. And then just need to clean up slightly, you can do. If you get any mascara across the lids or underneath, just use your cotton bud, roll that off and take it off. Open. So you can see that lovely effect you've got with the Hypnose Star Mascara. Full on ultra glamorous lashes. You can build up more volume if you want. So you can have this even for the daytime. And then you can just use the flat side again. And then just paint a little bit more volume from the outside, just from the roots, to get that lovely fullness and thickness. This is what I love to do with it. You've got a lovely black diamond shade with this as well, so it's nice and glossy when it goes on. Open. Okay, so I hope that shows you how to use the mascara to get the best out of it, and you can have Lottie's lovely lashes too with your clients. So thanks so much, and I'll see you soon in stores.